that I saw on Google. So, let's do this. Cut to the scary picture. Okay, you guys don't know what I just did because it's got a scary picture right now. But let's read this story. Sorry if I read something wrong. I'll try my best to cut it out and restart the sentence. One cold winter night, 16-year-old Katie was home alone. It had been snowing all that afternoon, but she had just recently stopped. After studying for a few hours, she decided to relax a little. The television was positioned in the front of the one side of the glass sliding door that led to the patio of the backyard. By midnight, her parents still hadn't come home, and she was gripped with fear because at the corner of her eye, she has sworn that she caught a glimpse of a very strange-looking man staring at her outside the glass door behind the television. Katie called the police, and soon there was a patrol car not far from her house. The police showed up, and Katie told them about the stranger who was standing outside, staring in through the glass. The police opened the glass sliding door and looked around. They explained to her that couldn't be anybody standing out there, as there would be footprints in the snow. As they were about to leave, one of the cops noticed something behind the couch. There were wet footprints on the carpet behind the couch. She hadn't seen the man outside the door. She'd seen his reflection when he was standing behind her. Oh. Hopefully that was a good story. Now let's cut to the different story. Quick ones, really quick. I don't know how many to say, but here's one. I woke up to my wife tapping me saying that there was an intruder. My wife died 3 years ago from an intruder. Okay, that one's kind of creepy, you gotta admit, but I would not feel safe if that happened. Not at all. Okay. Last night I had a dream that I passed away in a car accident. My soul was out of my body, and I watched every little detail from the EMS taking my body to my family breaking down when they heard the news. I woke up the morning, and my 5-year-old brother explained to me how he talked to dead me last night. Okay. I would not be that happy if that happened. Here's another one. One night I was playing video games in my room. I turned off my games and went to lay down. As soon as I closed my eyes, I heard a voice say, in my ear, say, "Don't worry, we're here." It was so real, I felt the breath in my ear. It was insane. Yeah, I'd be creeped out too. I checked into a small hotel. The lady tells me not to peek in one of the specific room. Night comes and a noise is coming from the room across. I knocked on the door, no response, so I looked in the keyhole to see nothing except red. I went down to complain. The lady tells me a woman died in there. Her skin was all white except her eyes, which were red. Oh, I get it. Not that scary though. I usually get nightmares, but this one I will never forget. I was playing video games. My mom called for me downstairs. On the way down, I passed her room and somebody grabbed my arm. It was my mom. She was shaking. "Don't go down there." I heard it too. Oh my gosh. I've heard that one before, but that one's creepy. I hate that one. I just picture that one in my head every time. Here's this one. I lost my boyfriend to a stray bullet a few months ago. Back when I went to visit his little cousin a few days after it happened, he came up to me while crying and he asked me why I was crying, and I told him that I missed my boyfriend. He gets confused, look on his face, and says, "Why?" He's sitting on the front porch. Oh, creepy. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoyed the creepy pictures.